Hello, Aries. You're up. Time for your December 2021 reading. Went ahead and decided to get started a little early. I know that's y'all love that, don't you? Ooh, the 4 cups jumped out here for you. Well, I haven't even gotten started yet. I got a little bit of babbling to do, but I guess this is your energy. Let's get started now. Last week, right? Okay, if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading, please look in the description box of the video. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stop there because obviously your Aries energy is trying to rush things right now. So let's hop into this. Four of Cups just jumped out here. Should I put that back in the deck? No, don't overthink it. Leave it out. All right, 4 shuffles. 4 shuffles for Aries. All right, 2 more. 2 more. Hello, everybody. How you doing? Howdy doody. What's good with you? Ooh, Page of Cups reversed. Okay. Oh, man. Are we still talking about this same person, Aries? Are we still talking? I know it ain't your fault. I know it's not your fault. I know. But, dude, hang on. Okay. All right. Are we still talking about this person here? Are we still talking about the same person who's sitting around watching you? Sitting around watching you and pouting. Are we still talking? Is it the same person in December, man? Hey. Okay, sitting around watching you, pouting, too scared to come forward. Okay, because they're afraid of a fight. I feel like, though, honestly, it's getting to the point now where they're about, you know what? I feel like they're about ready to give in and come forward is what it feels like. Ooh, okay. Could be an earth sign for some of you. But the problem is it might be a little bit awkward because they don't really know how to start a conversation with you. They don't know what to say, you know? This feels awkward. This feels like a really awkward reading. 3 of Pentacles reversed, 4. Man, see, okay, yeah. Yeah, I kind of feel like they're about to give in and just come forward. I feel like it. But this feels awkward though, dude. This feels awkward because they're still nervous. They still don't know what to say to you or how to approach you. So, you know, that awkward feeling of like, hey, how you doing? You know, I'm trying to make it awkward here. You know what I mean? Does that make sense though? Like that's what this feels like, man. Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like they're about to give in and come forward. That's what I'm feeling like here. That's real short, sweet, and to the point. But they've been pouting and pouting and pouting and pouting and pouting and watching you and pouting and watching you and pouting. And, obsessively watching you and pouting. Some of you, I'm going to go out here and throw something else, a little crumb for you. Maybe they've been turning to drinking or addictions or alcoholism, you know, because they've been heartbroken over this for some of you. Some of you, I know that's not everybody, but for some of you, this person, you know, just to try to get you off their mind, they've been drinking and drugging, you know, possibly. Huh. All right. Well, let's see what their intentions are. What are they bringing to the table? What are they bringing to the table? What's their true intentions, their true energy? What energy are they bringing to the table? Let's see. King of Pentacles reversed. I don't really think this person's trying to play games. I don't think that they are. But I just feel like this person's probably just an unorganized person in general, you know? Just generally an unorganized person that doesn't really know what they want in life. Doesn't have their ducks in a row, their shit together, their poop in a group, none of that, you know? Death card reversed. They're trying to reconcile this. Could be a Scorpio for some of you. We're trying to reconcile this, but I still see them being a little bit manipulative, man. I still kind of see them trying to manipulate you a little bit, you know? They're determined. They're determined to reconcile things. But the thing about there's nothing wrong with being determined to fix things, but you can't be too determined. Not like I'm going to make it happen no matter what. You know, they got this I'm going to make it happen no matter what type of attitude. But I still see them being emotionally withdrawn, emotionally closed off, very scatterbrained, very unorganized, maybe flaky and all that. But I mean, they genuinely do really, 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 really want to reconcile things. They do, you know. Knight of Pentacles again. Wow. 10 of Cups, see? Death card reverse, 10 of Cups. They really, at the end of the day, it's like this, okay? I have this picture in my mind of what I want, you know? The happily ever after, pretty romantic, really, the picture that we all want, you know? However, building that bridge between mysticism and reality, building that bridge to turn that fantasy into a reality, I don't really know if they had their priorities in order to where they would actually be able to work through the correct steps to make that happen. You know, it's almost like they want to be a little bit forceful with it, forceful and manipulative, you know? They almost want to force and manipulate things. Okie dokie. Well, how about the outcome then? Will it be successful? Maybe. Oh, that deck said no. That deck said no. How about the outcome? How about the outcome? Do. Oh, man. You know what that means, don't you? Hold up. Before I speak on it, let's see. Ace of Pentacles reverse. No, it ain't happening, man. It ain't happening. What's going on here? So I see them coming forward. You ain't even playing this game with them. It's not telling me why. Maybe because they're just playing the same old games that they were playing before. Maybe. Not really telling me exactly 100% why, but bringing that energy to the table, flaky, shady, awkward, maybe a little bit manipulative, trying to guilt trip you, bring up the past, throw it in your face, bring up something that you said way back in the day, that type of shit. Might just, whatever reason, I don't feel like you're going to play that game. I feel like y'all are going to come together, maybe talk for a little bit, then all of a sudden it's going to pop off into a fight, probably something. For whatever reason, I feel like you're going to end this and walk away from it. All over again. Well, damn. All right. How about the advice? What's the best advice then? Advice for Aries. Ace of Wands reversed. Okay. Maybe just don't even go there. If this person can trigger you, ask yourself this. Is it possible that this person could say something that would piss you the hell off? Is that possible? If so, don't go there. I wouldn't go there. Three of Swords, Lover's card though. No, you know what though? I think it's about time to read the new person, because I'm getting here with this past person. I'm not saying don't ever talk to this person ever again. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is, unless you're totally healed from this, now I know there's at least one of you that is saying, I don't care what they say. Ain't nothing they could say that would bother me. Ain't nothing they could say that would make me mad. Okay, well then maybe you can have a conversation with this person then. Maybe. But I think there's a lot of Aries out there, a bunch of you, that they say one stupid ass thing and you're gonna pop off. They say one little bullshit, you're gonna pop off. And I would just say, hold back. If this person still has the ability to trigger you, hold back. Okay? I wouldn't go there. I think y'all's next connection that comes in is going to be really, really intense. Y'all got a really intense connection coming in. Some of y'all, it could be a twin flame or twin flame type connection. Okay. Y'all know how I feel about twin flames. Watch that video if you don't. I don't have time to go into that for this reading here. But for lack of a better phrase, twin flame or twin flame light connection. Let's take a look at the new person, the next person coming in. And then we will do general at the end. Let's look at the new person. Let's just do a general energy check surrounding Aries and the next person coming in. If you're not dealing with or interested in a new person, this is not your reading. Damn it, come on. King of Cups reversed. I'm sorry. Ooh. Oh, there's that Lover's card again. I told you. Ace of Cups, Lovers. You got an intense one coming in. The next one that comes in ain't no joke. You better make sure you're healed up from that past. I kind of see you wanting to be a little bit closed off, though. Yeah, I think this connection makes you just a little bit nervous. I still see you wanting to be a little bit closed off and not really open up and express your feelings too much. Okay. Hey, I just got done. Hey, some of you it could be a Sagittarius for some of you, because I'm pretty sure a similar message to this came through for Sagittarius for November. Okay. But, yeah, I really feel, yeah, you're entering a whole new cycle here. Yes. Okay. All right. You want to make sure that the past is in the past. Okay. Past is in the past. Okay. The door is shut. All the deadbolts are locked up. Keys broken off inside the lock. All the nails are all the way down to the head. And you walk away from that past. Okay. Because the next one that comes in ain't gonna be no joke, yo. I see you trying to stay kind of closed off and like, man, you know, but I don't think it matters. Not with these. I mean, you can be closed off all you want, but this person's energy is going to creep right up over those walls and get you right by the soul. Oh yeah. Two of Swords. You don't know though. You're indecisive. I see you're all up in your head about this right here. I think there's a part of you that knows damn good and well that this will turn into long-term commitment, you know, but right now you're still indecisive, man. I don't know. I don't know if I want to open up like that. I don't know if I want to give somebody else that much power over my heart like that. Oh, it could be a Scorpio, by the way. It could be another Aries, Gemini, or Taurus. All right. Let's see what they're bringing to the table. What's this next person bringing to the table? What are their true intentions? What are their true intentions? What energy are they bringing to the table? Page of Swords reversed. So they're not very communicative. Did I say that right? Is that a word? Communicative? Communicative. Communicative is now a word if it wasn't previously, because I said so. Anyway, they're not, communication is a little off and funky between the two of them. A little off and a little funky. Two of Wands. Hey, they're right there with you. They feel the same way you feel about it. Hermit reversed. Yeah, they have a fear of abandonment. Wheel of Fortune reversed. They still have unfinished business from the past too. Okay. They feel the exact same way you do about it. I feel like y'all are both mirroring each other. This could be a twin flame, like straight up, like twin flame type connection. It could be. It's not for everybody, obviously, but it's up there in intensity. One of them real intense ones, you know? They feel the exact same way you feel about it. Okay. Not 100% sure. A little bit emotionally closed off. You know, not really sure if they want to open up. They see the potential here. This person sees the potential. They don't want to appear vulnerable. They don't want to give you power over their heart. Same thing that just came through for you. Same damn thing. Hierophant. They know that this will turn into long-term commitment, but they're overthinking it just like you are. outcome time. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you. We got Bianca in the house. Elizabeth Juarez. Paris Malone. Sylvia George. Appreciate y'all. Paris Malone. Sober Girl. Ariana. Thank y'all for tuning in. Appreciate you. Thank you. I try to, man, it's hard, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm been having a talk with myself about being more interactive with you guys. When I get in the zone and I'm flowing, I totally forget about that comment section. I don't even remember that it's there. I totally forget that there's people watching me. I just get fucking laser vision, dude, tunnel vision. Like, you know what I mean? It's hard to explain when I get in the zone. So anyway, I'm trying to make that a new habit, a new part of my habit, you know? So I'm not trying to ignore y'all. I'm not. All right. Let's see here. Star card reverse. Could be an Aquarius for some of you. What's the outcome between Aries and the next person coming in? All right, last one. Knight of Swords reversed. 10 of Wands reversed. 9 of Wands. Man, y'all both keeping your guard up, dude. Queen of Swords, Devil card. Oh man, it's starting off real hot and heavy. I think this is going to start off as a really heavy sex-based connection, but you're having a real hard time handling this. You are. See, you're trying to keep it. Look. You're trying to keep this person at arm's distance because you're so afraid of possibly getting hurt again. So I think you fighting against this connection is making it worse on you. Mm-hmm. I feel like you fighting against this connection is making it worse on you. Mm-hmm. Yep. And I think they're fighting against it too. 3 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. 9 of Cups reversed. So I think this is a rough, bumpy ride. A very, very rough, bumpy ride. Very rough, bumpy ride. Y'all are headed in the right direction, but you're taking the hardest path possible. Does that make sense? You're headed straight there. You're headed straight in the right direction. You're just taking the bumpiest road possible. You know what I mean? I got to get some advice here, because even though because you're headed in the right direction doesn't mean you'll make it there. You know, you're headed there, but y'all are taking a real rough, bumpy road. Rough, bumpy road. What's the advice? 5 of Cups reversed. Train yourself to focus on the best case scenario. Okay. Train yourself to focus on the positive. Focus on the positive. Okay. And you have to practice it and you have to train it. Train your brain to do this. Okay. It's a little bit uncomfortable. It's a little bit weird. It takes time. But if you're consistent and training your focus away from negativity and on to positivity, after 6 months to a year, you'll start noticing your brain does it all by itself. All by itself. Mm-hmm. Your brain does it all by itself and you don't even realize it. Don't even realize it. Be scrolling through social media, you know, you'll see some negative ass bullshit. You won't even think about it. You're subconsciously, you'll just scroll past it. Not even realizing. You're not even knowing that you're doing it. It takes a while. Okay. The 4 of Swords in the reverse. 10 of Cups, man. Death card reverse. So don't end this. Don't end this. And I hate to sound like this, but take your hands off the wheel. Take your hands off the wheel. Let universe guide you. Okay? 10 of Cups. Y'all are headed in the right direction. Take your hands off the wheel. Train yourself to focus on the positive. Okay? And don't end this. Don't end this. There's a lot of potential here. A lot of potential. Okay? General. I'm going to bust out my Sacred Spirit. This is kind of spur of the moment. Sacred Spirit Oracle. Soul fragments. Balance will be restored. Balance will be restored. So for those of you who are very broken, feel like you're in a very broken place in life, balance will be restored. You have to allow the universe to restore balance for you. It's a really hard deck to shuffle. Cosmic ancestors, voice your concerns. Hey, I'm telling you right now. All right, guys, I'm lost with this situation. Can you please help me? Say it out loud. Voice your concerns to your cosmic ancestors. All right, guys, look, I'm so lost. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Will you please help me out with this? Just show me what to do. Show me what to do and I will do it. They're going to show you what to do. And a lot of times, it'll scare the hell out of you. It'll scare the hell out of you. All right, secret temptation, being led astray. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with some temptations. Okay, and just know that anything that feels kind of tempting, I don't care what it is, you know, real stressful day, man, let me just go get a beer, you know, that's leading you astray, you know, whatever it is, any kind of little secret temptations, just know, just be vigilant, okay? Spiritual evolution, set your heart free. Meditation, improvements require persistence. That's what I just got done telling you. Improvements require persistence. And even something as cheesy as focusing on the positive. Okay. I can't count how many times I've heard people say, I tried thinking positive and that didn't work. Dude, that's just like a 400-pound man saying, well, yesterday I did a couple of sit-ups and ate a salad and I'm still fat. Dude, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is a lifestyle change. You don't just do it. You don't just say a couple of little mantras or whatever and affirmations and then your life changes overnight. No, you're reprogramming your subconscious mind. It takes time and consistency, just like forming and or breaking any habit. Whenever you catch yourself focusing on something negative, error thought, focus on something else. Practice scrolling past negative bullshit on social media. Practice. Turn your social media algorithm into an echo chamber of positive, uplifting shit on purpose. On purpose. When I first, y'all remember, those of you who've been following me for a while, 1 year ago, I was close to 300 pounds. You know, one of the first things that I did, I went on Instagram and started hitting like on all these fitness pages. Now I open up my Instagram, all I see is people in the gym pumping iron. I did that on purpose to program that, to pound that into my head so that's all my subconscious mind is focusing on. You see what I'm saying? I mean, it requires persistence. Kundalini rising, ignite your passion for life. I think that goes with this improvements require persistence card. I think that goes right with it. That improvement, it takes time. It takes time. What you're doing is you're training your brain. You're completely training your brain to think differently. Okay? And once you begin training your brain to think differently, you become a different person. You all know, those of you who tune into my chats, you know I'm a big Dr. Joe Dispenza fan. Dr. Joe Dispenza always says everyone wants to create a new personal reality as the same personality, and it doesn't work. You literally have to become someone else. And those of you who know who he is, when he says literally, he means literally rewrite the neural circuitry in your own brain with the power of consistent thought control. And yes, it can be done. I'm living proof of it. I am living proof of it. I've been doing it for years. Those of you, hey, stick around. Watch. I'm a different person every year. Watch. Oh, yeah? Watch. Takes time. Time and persistence, okay? I feel like y'all are headed in a good direction. Just know that the harder it gets, the better that makes you. The harder it gets, the better it makes you, okay? Anyway, though, I feel like those were the messages my Aries people needed to hear, so I'm going to go ahead and end this reading here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate all the love, support, and positive feedback y'all show me every time I come on here and do this, man. It makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.